I picked up the phone to hear a good friend of mine, healthcare executive, explain to me of a pretty dire situation in one of his regional healthcare facilities. You see, he had 24 positions, but he had 12 vacancies, and it was an aged care facility which doubles as a hospital and emergency centre. Of the 12 remaining staff, 80% were aged over 55 years, and the most experienced RN holding it all together was in her late 70s. I remember he said to me, "The sick leave's killing us, Dave. We're getting fly in and fly out contract staff, and the costs are really driving a thin operational red line. What should we do?" These are questions I get asked. And I guess the demand for skilled, available and sustainable workforce is a workforce planning cyclone that bears down the door of every manager, much like yourself, on a daily and regular basis. It seems that the force is getting much greater, and I guess you'd be right, with recent data suggesting that 60% is likely to retire in the next 10 years. And when you consider that the industry average workforce growth in the health and aged care sector is over 6% per annum and is likely to continue, it's a frightening situation. This alarming workforce projection indicates a gap between workforce demand and supply, and it's going to near almost 700,000. That's a lot. I guess a centrepiece then for your workforce solution jigsaw puzzle needs a response to retirement. Increasing an older workers' participation in the workforce is a key to addressing the future workforce supply shortages. And I guess organisations who recognise the need to retain and optimise the capacity of their older workers will realise the potential benefits of good age management for the individual, for the work group and the organisation as a whole. And I believe by doing so, you stand to shape the future much faster. Hi and welcome, my name's Dave Norris, and my experience is about leveraging health and age management strategy for your workplace success. So whether that is measured in profit, cost containment, or people well-being and engagement for productivity. I've advised organisation and industry leaders and governments on strategies to cost-effectively enhance business responsiveness and overall capability to an ageing workforce. I guess my enthusiasm and passion for your workforce success is clearly apparent. So I've put here for your use and access a free executive briefing on how to determine business unit and organisational strategy for an ageing workforce. I guess, word of caution, don't dismiss the value of this information as some are quick to do because it's free. The fact that you are here suggests that you recognise the value. I guess you're here for perhaps an entirely different result in your workplace. And if you are here for those reasons, I commend you and wish you all the very best of success. So download today that free report, and I hope to speak with you into the future. All the best for your success.